Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a small update in regards to the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero pre-orders, and we're going to go ahead and speculate about the release date. When is Sparking Zero officially dropping? We're not entirely sure at the time of recording this video. However, we're here to talk about it, hopefully sometime in 2024. That's not confirmed, that's more like the expected release. Anyway, without further ado, make sure to drop a like on the video and let's hop straight into it. So first and foremost, massive thanks to Wario64 over on Twitter for sharing this. They went ahead and tweeted out, Sparking Zero is now up for pre-order on Amazon and it's going to cost $70 US. I already went ahead and covered the GameStop and Best Buy pre-orders, but I really wanted to go over this one specifically because I do know some people that purposely skipped out on Best Buy and GameStop and waited for Amazon because apparently they have extremely fast delivery. Don't quote me on that. That's just what I heard. And there's also something extremely interesting on this. So if we go over here and hover over the PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series version of the game, it will say in green that this item will be released on December 31st of 2024. Now, hear me when I say this. This is not the official release date. It even says right here in the description about this item, the release date for this product has not yet been announced. This is the placeholder release, right? Something similar to the box art. This is just a placeholder. Even if we go over to the official Sparking Zero website, it still says coming soon. So I just really wanted to clear up some confusion because I've been getting comments of people saying that the release date is December 31st of 2024. No, that's not the case. Again, this is just a placeholder. Also, I did find this extremely funny. They misspelled sparking. They called it Sparkling Zero. Of course, this is just a small error on their parts. But going back to the pre-orders, I'm personally skipping out on all of these because I'm waiting for the Bandai Namco pre-orders. As we all know, we usually get these special editions. For example, we do have One Piece Burning Blood. We got the Standard and Marineford editions. Jump Force, we got the Standard, Collectors, and Ultimate editions. And last but not least, One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows. We got the Standard and Deluxe edition. The only reason why I mentioned these games because these were all developed by Spike Chunsoft, who are also developing Sparking Zero. So now let's go ahead and speculate about the release dates. When is this game officially dropping? We have no idea, so do keep in mind, everything I say from here on out is nothing but pure speculation. I do understand if y'all only care about official news. I do understand, but hear me out. We do have a couple of theories, right? So massive thanks to Budokai Tenkaichi 4 Sparking Zero over on Twitter for, making this a bit easier for me. But they went ahead and said the release dates for the Budokai Tenkaichi series, specifically 1, 2, and 3, were all dropped on October. Tenkaichi 1, October 2005. Tenkaichi 2, October 2006. And Tenkaichi 3, October 2007. So could we potentially see Sparking Zero on October of 2024? This is the first theory, and of course, I'm not the only one who thinks this, obviously, but if this was the case, then I'm here for it. We just have to be a bit more patient, and plus, I'm assuming we'll be getting a lot more information and character trailers in the meanwhile. And plus, it will also be a bit funny if they're following their old Tenkaichi days of dropping the next installment of the series on October, right? So this is the first one. As for the second theory, this one is going to take a while to get to the end results. But here we have all of the games developed by Spike Chunsoft. We're just going to go ahead and talk about the anime games because that's relevant to today's video. However, we're going to go ahead and skip Dragon Ball Z for Connect because this was more of a side quest game, a spin-off to Ultimate Tenkaichi. And real quick, if you don't know the difference between J-Stars Victory Versus and J-Stars Victory Versus Plus, this one is the original game, dropped exclusively in Japan, and then eventually we got the North America and European release, Versus Plus. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at all the Dragon Ball announcement trailers as well as the anime game announcement trailers developed by Spike Chunsoft. Starting things off with J-Stars Versus Plus over here. So the announcement trailer dropped on December of 2014, and then we got the game on June of 2015. So we had to wait a total of 6 months. Next, we have One Piece Burning Blood. The official announcement trailer dropped on September of 2015, and this game dropped on, where was it? April of 2016 for PlayStation 4. Now, this one was a bit weird just because a month later we got the Xbox One version of the game. But since it came out first for PlayStation 4, we're just going to go ahead and go with this release date. And we had to wait a total of 7 months. You guys can go ahead and correct me down below if I'm wrong with any of the months. But next, we do have Jump Force. The announcement trailer dropped on June of 2018. And we got the official release on February of 2019. A total of 8 months that we had to wait for. Next, A Hero Nobody Knows. The official announcement trailer dropped on June of 2019 right there. And we got the official release on February of 2020. So a total of 8 months, right? So we have a pattern going on here. These are all the games developed by Spike Chunsoft. Now, how long do we have to wait for Sparking Zero? As we all know, we got the official trailer. So moving forward to the Dragon Ball games before we come to the conclusion of the release dates. That's not confirmed. This is just speculation. So now, as for the official Dragon Ball games, these were developed by, you know, DIMPs, other companies that are not Spike Chunsoft. Next, Xenoverse 1. The announcement trailer dropped on June of 2014, and we have right here the official release dates, February 2015. So we had to wait a total of 8 months. Can you guys see the pattern that I'm going for? Next, we have Xenoverse 2. This one dropped on May of 2016, and it dropped only 5 months later. Whereas it's Xenoverse 2 on October of 2016. Again, only had to wait 5 months. Next, we got Fighters. This one, we got the official announcement on June of 2017, and we got the official release on January/February of 2018. So we had to wait a total of 7 months. Wait, real quick. Yeah, all right. June of 2017, and then again, January of 2018. But apparently, Japan got theirs on February 1st. Anyway, a total of 7 months for us. And then next, we have what? All right, this one is a bit strange just because this was a teaser trailer that they dropped over at the Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour Finals. The game was called, at the time, Dragon Ball Project Z Action RPG. It wasn't until a couple months later where we got the official, technically the official announcement, also the title, where the name went from Project Z to Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. This was shown at E3. So just for the purpose of today's video, we're going to be basing things off of this trailer right here, not necessarily the teaser trailer. Plus, it makes sense when you think about it. It's something similar to Sparking Zero, how we got the teaser trailer at the Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour, and then eventually we got the official trailer that dropped a couple weeks ago, right? The one from the Game Awards. So it is kind of similar, and we're just trying to follow the timeline, if you will. So anyways, DBZ Kakarot, the official title trailer, I guess you could say, dropped on June of 2019, and we got the official release on January 2020, so we had to wait a total of 7 months. Last but not least, we do have Dragon Ball The Breakers. Now, this was more of the odd one out, because this one, we got the official announcement on November of 2021, and this game didn't drop until October of 2022. So we had to wait a total of 11 months. This was the only game that we had to wait the longest for, and it wasn't even the coolest Dragon Ball game. Right. So anyway, now that we went through all of the announcement trailers and official release dates of the anime games developed by Spike Chunsoft and Dragon Ball games, we can kind of speculate this release date that's going on. Let's actually have the Sparking Zero trailer play in the background while we try to calculate things over here. So here we have the calculator, and we're going to go ahead and add up all the months that we had to wait for. First, starting things off with the games developed by Spike Chunsoft. So 6 months for J-Stars Versus Plus, and then 7 months for One Piece Burning Blood, and then 8 months for Jump Force, and another 8 months for One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows. That's a total of 29. Go ahead and divide that up by 4 because 4 different anime games, and that's a total of 7 months and a quarter, 7 and a quarter. So there's that one. Now, I know this doesn't make sense at all. Now let's go ahead and calculate all of the Dragon Ball games. You know, the time we had to wait from the announcement up to the release. Xenoverse, it was 8 months of waiting. Xenoverse 2, 5 months. Fighters, 7 months. Let's see. Kakarot, another 7 months. And then Dragon Ball The Breakers, 11 months. So you can already see that we have to wait a total of 7 or 8 months in general for a Dragon Ball game. But this is for Sparking Zero, nothing but pure speculation. Go ahead and divide all that by 5 because 5 different Dragon Ball games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And we got, again, 7.5 months. So that's my theory. That's my Dragon Ball Sparking Zero theory. So when did this trailer drop? December 2023, a couple weeks ago. So if we have to wait, let's just go ahead and round up. Let's clear this and let's say we have to wait 8 months. Again, this is purely based off the time we had to wait for all the other Dragon Ball games and the games developed by Spike Chunsoft, specifically the anime games. So that would mean we have to wait up until August. Nothing but a theory. My guess is that we could potentially see Dragon Ball Sparking Zero in the 3rd quarter of 2024. Who knows? Who knows? That's just my prediction, man. Once again, Dragon Ball The Breakers was like the odd one out. We had to wait a total of 11 months. So, I don't know, man. It's these two for me. Either 3rd quarter of 2024 or, you know, October of 2024. One of those two, not entirely sure. Just really wanted to talk about this. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think about all this. I know it's pretty crazy, but the anticipation is killing me, man. I can't wait to play Sparking Zero. Of course, if you guys enjoyed, please make sure to drop a like on today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!